A mule suddenly fell off a cliff and the millions of dollars on its back scattered into the wind. They had double-crossed the cartel and stolen $300 million, but got greedy and tried to take it all with them. Now, half of it was already gone. Luckily, they finally made it to the last mountaintop. They let the mule go and started hauling the bags of money up one by one. That night, they hid in a small valley to rest. No one dared to light a fire because the glow could easily give away their location and bring the cartel right to them. But the mountain air was freezing cold. Bell couldn't take it anymore, so he lit a bill on fire. No one stopped him. Then he burned an entire bundle. Everyone started laughing. Then Pope dumped out an entire box of cash and made a campfire. They all understood, without the mule, there was no way they could carry everything. The money they had risked their lives to steal had now become dead weight. The next morning, they started moving the bags downhill. Suddenly, gunshots rang out from above. The cartel had caught up. They all split up to find cover. The captain led a team to flank from the side, but Ben's bright clothes made him too easy to spot, so he ran forward to draw their fire. He spotted a gunman and took him out quickly, but didn't notice another one sneaking up from behind. Ben got shot and died on the spot. A battle-hardened Special Forces vet taken out in a sneak attack. The shooter? A relative of a villager Ben had killed earlier. The team was filled with guilt and regret, but they had no choice. They had to keep moving and take Ben's body with them. After a full day's march, they finally got close to the coast, but their rendezvous with the boat had already been missed 5 days late. They sent Bell to scout ahead while the rest stayed back with the cash. The next day, Bell came back with good news. The boat was still there, but there was bad news too. Cartelmen were searching the nearby village. It was clear they had no chance of breaking out with dozens of money bags in Ben's body. That was the moment they finally got it. Nothing was more important than staying alive. Without much hesitation, they made the call to leave all the money behind, as long as they could get Ben home. They found a deep pit and dumped all the money bags in. Then the four of them carried Ben toward the shore. Under cover of darkness, they carefully made their move. But just when things seemed clear, a patrolling gunman spotted them. They didn't shoot. Instead, they tied him up and stole his car. By early morning, the cartel's men had caught up again, but these guys were no match for elite soldiers. After a wild chase, they shook them off and drove the car straight into the water. Bell was already there waiting in a boat. They finally made it out, speeding toward a fishing vessel in the distance. They had come here chasing a dream of getting rich overnight, but after all the bloodshed, they left with nothing but Ben's body. Back home, they counted the last bit of cash they managed to carry, $5.3 million. Out of guilt and respect, no one kept a dime. They gave it all to Ben's family. At that point, money or life, it wasn't even a question anymore.